Hi, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to see you. And we're going to have a great rest of the year. How was your Passover? Mine was good. Mine was good. We Zoomed the Seders, and it was like so nice. But now it's back to reality. So, hopefully, you got your new Hebrew books if you need a new Hebrew book. Hopefully, you are like excited and ready to do more Hebrew. And Maura Miri and Maura Judy and Maura Talia and Maura Sharon and I will all be reading with you, and maybe we'll even do some breakout rooms or something so we can read together. And in the Torah, we're going to continue. Right now, the next portion is the Jews, remember, had already crossed the sea, and now we are free. So anyway, we'll be doing that. And then we're going to be starting an Israel project for Yom HaAtzmaut. So we've got so many things to get done. And I think you're going to enjoy the Israel project. I'll explain it more a little bit later. And I just wanted to read you the part of the Torah that's now. Bnei Israel, the Jewish people, had been traveling from Egypt for 3 months when they reached the Sinai desert. They set up camp at the bottom of Mount Sinai, and Moshe climbed up the mountain and spoke to God. God called down to Moshe, "Say to Bnei Israel, you have seen what I, God, did for the Egyptians. You have seen that I, God, brought you out of Egypt. Now you will listen to my voice and keep my special laws, my covenant, and you will be my treasure among all nations. You will be a kingdom of priests." Now, by priests, we don't mean in the Catholic or Christian church. We mean the leaders, the Kohanim, the ones who did the special blessings. "And you will be a holy nation." God said all these promises to Moshe. "These are the words that you will tell Bnei Israel." So in what ways is God saying that Bnei Israel is holy? Think about it. So Moshe came down the mountain and called the people together, and he told them the words that God had spoken. All of Bnei Israel answered together, "Everything God has said, we will do." How do you think Bnei Israel felt when Moshe came down and told them, "Oh, you're the special people, you're all the things that he told them. Okay, you have a covenant to keep my laws. You are my treasure." I'd love someone to say that to me. So what do you think? Okay, let's read the last part. Now, Bnei Israel is told that they are going to be a holy nation. Moshe reported back to God the response of Bnei Israel. Said, "Since they have accepted my brit, my agreement, here is what will happen next," God said. "I will come to Bnei Israel, appearing as a cloud, and I'll speak my words to Bnei Israel. Tell Bnei Israel to prepare themselves for 3 days. After the 3rd day, I will appear before you, before Bnei Israel." What is Bnei Israel's reward for accepting God's covenant, God's laws, God's brit for becoming a great nation, the holy nation? What was their reward? Okay, so I asked you 3 questions, and we're going to get back together and talk about it. Number 1, in what ways is God saying that Bnei Israel is holy? Number 2, how do you think Bnei Israel felt after Moshe came down and told Bnei Israel everything God said. And number 3, what is Bnei Israel's reward for accepting God's brit or covenant to follow the rules? Okay, so that's the Torah portion to think about, and I'm going to send home a little bit of an assignment. Nothing terrible. I know some of you are probably so overloaded. Okay? You're going to draw a picture. And it is, let me take it out of the book so I can show you. Right here. It says, I have just accepted God's brit. I am a part of a holy nation now. Here's what I look like. And draw yourself. Maybe you want to draw yourself next to Mount Sinai. Maybe you want to draw yourself somewhere else. Think about the pride you feel. Think about what you feel. Think about what it must be like for someone to praise you like that. And if you don't feel like drawing, write words that would explain and show what to do. Okay, I'm hoping that you guys email me that stuff, and it should be really, really, really good. Think of what holiness is. What is holiness? Being different, being special. Okay? Think about when you have a birthday, and although now it's a little different, but probably you get a cake. Probably it's celebration time. Probably everyone treats you so special. How do you feel? What makes birthdays so special? I'm glad you're thinking. Well, holiness is the same kind of idea. Something is holy because it's special, because it's different, okay? Because it's really, really cool. When you make a relationship with God, you're holy. And that's what it's talking about here. So what I want you to do is listen to this text again. Or if you want, I'll send it to you. You can read it. And I want you to think about the questions that I've asked. Okay? And what I'd love you to do is finish that. And if you've ever been to Israel, this is the next topic. If you've ever been to Israel, I want you to think about something special. Maybe look in the next day or two at pictures, Google images of Israel, things like that. Okay? I'll see you in a minute.